In-state private schools are oftentimes not taken into consideration by many students. The term private discourages students from applying due to the fear of the requirements being too rigorous or the price being out of their reach. What many don't know is that in some cases, in-state private schools are more affordable when looking at the net price rather than the sticker price, making it within possible reach than many may believe. With that, private schools also offer high academics and a more close-knit community. I am Leslie Hernandez, and I am here today with my teammates Lily Jimenez, Paula Robles, and Sam Naismith to discuss private California in-state colleges through the lenses of economics, individual empowerment, society, and the impact on self and community. Is college worth it through these lenses? Well, we're here today to help you make an informed decision if a private in-state college is right for you. You will be hearing from our team that all want to currently go to an in-state private school, and you will also hear from someone that has attended an in-state private school. But first, let's discuss some of those colleges in more detail. Stanford University is a private college in Stanford, California. The university is organized around 7 schools, 3 schools consisting of 40 academic departments at the undergraduate level, as well as 4 professional schools that focus on graduate programs in law, medicine, education, and business. The average annual cost without any financial aid is $71,587, and with some sort of financial aid, it is an average of $36,856 annually. One thing to keep in mind is that these tuition numbers are lower if your family household income is also lower. It also has an average acceptance rate of 5%, but a graduation rate of 95%.
The University of La Verne is a private school in La Verne, California. It is composed of the College of Arts and Sciences, College of Business and Public Management, the La Fetre College of Education, College of Law, and a regional campus administration which overlooks a total of 7 campuses. La Verne offers both undergraduate and graduate degrees and the option to choose to take certain classes online or on campus. The average annual cost is $64,050 without any financial aid, and the average annual cost after financial aid is $24,750.
CalArts is a school that was founded by Walt Disney up in Valencia. That school specializes in both visual and performing arts. The average acceptance rate is about 23%, with its strict requirements among the thousands of other students that apply. The average annual cost is about $73,000, $48,000 with financial aid. The school offers education from professionals that are there to help and teach you new things while also working closely among famous animation studios, allowing for opportunities that you couldn't get in other schools.
Chapman University is a private university in Orange, California. It is ranked in the top 15% of American colleges and universities. Chapman University is mostly known for its liberal arts, science, and other programs. It has over 110 study areas. It encompasses 10 schools and colleges on campus. There is the Fowler School of Engineering, the Dodge College of Film and Media Arts, the Fowler School of Law, and the Schmidt College of Science and Technology. The acceptance rate at Chapman University is 53.6%. The average cost before aid is $75,112. After getting financial aid help, the average cost is $40,251. Lastly, the graduation rate at Chapman University is 79%.
Money and the economic cost of a school plays a big part in the decision making for many students and their community. They look for schools that will be affordable both short-term and long-term. The problem is that many don't know about the difference between sticker and net prices and their role in advertising for schools. The sticker price is the price that colleges use in brochures, posters, presentations, etc., without the reduction of financial help. The net price, on the other hand, is what you are actually going to pay. This number is calculated after all the financial help you can get is included.
Schools don't often disclose the net price, leaving students unaware that the school is actually affordable. That original price isn't the true cost of attendance that you'll actually end up paying. The price disclosed is assuming that you will receive all the financial help through grants and scholarships on behalf of the school. It is important to know the difference between the net price and sticker price because knowing the true cost of attendance will ultimately make your decision easier, helping you avoid attending a school that you won't be able to actually afford.
Aside from the economic cost of college, there's also an opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the loss of something you could potentially gain if you chose a different option. For instance, if you chose to catch up on your favorite TV show instead of going out with your friends, then you'd miss out on having fun you could have had if you went out. Every time you make a decision, you miss out on what could have happened if you made a different decision. When you choose a school to attend, you'll miss out on what your other options could have been. Although going to an in-state private college, you lose that opportunity to travel. By choosing an in-state private school, the opportunity cost would be traveling, having bigger class sizes, and among many other things.
When researching options, you also want to make sure it will benefit you in the long run, meaning long term. In other words, the option that will get you the best return of investment. Return of investment is whether or not the investment you made provides something in return for you. You are investing money, time, and effort into college, so you want to make sure that you choose a career and school that will make it worth it for you. Whether that is by making a lot of money or the opportunities that it can provide for you in the future.
Every decision we make has an impact on the world around us, whether it's our society, our community, or our personal lives. Choosing to attend an in-state private school can affect all of those in a positive way.
The effects on society. Students often see private schools as schools for the most intelligent individuals, and they couldn't be more wrong. Private schools look for students with a vision. Yes, grades matter, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't disregard private schools as an option. Private schools are competitive, but they aren't impossible to get into. The more students take a chance by applying, and the more students attend private schools, the sooner they'll help disprove that stereotype. This, in turn, helps build students' confidence in themselves as individuals, as students, and as members of the community, ultimately helping build a stronger and more confident society.
Private schools generally have smaller classes, meaning a stronger community within the students and the classroom. You going to that school affects the community in a way that you can add your own ideas and make a change. In general, going to college also affects the community on the outside of schools. Students contribute to causes to make a difference, and a private college can stick a lot closer together to make a larger impact. Private schools also set an example in minority areas to work hard and to possibly change the cycle of not going to college.
The personal effects and the feeling of empowerment. Going to a private university is always a huge accomplishment. You would obviously be happy getting into a private university that fits you and motivates you to do your best always. In a private university, you can always learn new things. You get to meet people, and with those people, you get to make connections because of the small classes. Those people will change your life and help you in your future life after graduating, because you will get to share interests. Your beliefs may change, and that is perfectly fine because you are exploring new beliefs that you had not explored before, thanks to the private university that you were attending. You will build relationships with your professors as well because the classes will be small. Having relationships with your teachers helps you more in understanding classes and lessons. Plus, you have the honor of saying that you went to a school that changed your life due to it because it had the things that you liked, it fit what you were looking for, and it just was a perfect match.
We interviewed Jose Rivas, an alumni from Loyola Marymount University, on why choosing to attend an in-state private school was worth it for him personally and what challenges and opportunities came with it.
Would you describe your experience going to a private in-state university positively or negatively?
Very positive. Most of the professors taught the courses. So a lot of the times when you go to like big schools like UCLA or Berkeley, you very rarely have the actual professor teach. And so you get to know the professors, which is nice.
Were you scared about the cost for attending a private school?
You know what? I never thought of it, mostly because I was going in a major that I knew I would have a job when I graduated, which I did. I had a job actually the year before I graduated. I was already interning.
So you would say you found going to college worth it with your degree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was definitely worth it. I think it depends, and that's one of the things, right, that I guess picking the right major and going to the right school for that major, I think plays a big part on whether you're going to, find a job and pursue it.
Did going to a private school allow you to make a lot of close friends and build a community?
And we built a strong community, so everyone took care of each other because there was not many of us, and we weren't competing for grades, which happens a lot in big school because it's such a small school, and we have that family. When I walk on campus, it feels nice, right? It's not overwhelmingly big. It's like the perfect size.
For me, Stanford University is worth it because it has the courses necessary for me to graduate with my desired degree. Not only does it provide the LSAT since I want to go into law, they also have a graduate law school that will make transferring hassles unnecessary or easier. It also has a good reputation, and colleges that are well known like Stanford provide better opportunities for their students. They also provide a lot of financial aid, with 70% of Stanford students receiving it. Also, with a profession like law, there is a good chance of return on investment.
For me, going to a private school like La Verne is worth it because it ensures that I get the best resources in preparation for my desired career in law. Also, basing off of my grades, my ethnicity, and other achievements, they offer me more financial aid compared to other private and public schools that I have in mind. Not only that, but the overall environment and respect to the amount of students in each class and the campus culture is somewhere I would feel comfortable spending time in, and I would learn the best in this type of environment.
I think CalArts is worth it, even though it is often said that going to college for arts is not recommended. Unlike other art schools, although there are some good ones nearby, an art degree from a school that is popular and good is what makes a difference. Depending on what you look for in a college such as experience, academics, friendships, or the money you'll be able to make after, I believe that CalArts is a good in-state private school for art majors because it offers all of that in my opinion, especially considering the opportunities it offers while you're in the school.
For me, Chapman University is worth it because it is a school that offers so many help to students. The professors are dedicated to helping their students. Teachers want their students to succeed academically and grow as people. Chapman University is considered a high-quality private university in California. They earned this position because Chapman University is a diverse university. It has a great economics department. Their law department is also very good, which is very important to me because I am currently taking a law class. The university's campus is not extremely big, which makes it nice to get around. Classroom sizes are small enough for all students to get the equal amount of help. Worth means something different to each individual. We all have our own definition of what worth means. Worth has a unique definition for everyone because we are all different. We all come from different backgrounds, races, and ethnicities. We all have different goals that we want to achieve in life. Some individuals may find some things more worth it than others. Every single individual has something that would mean the world to them if they achieved it. Every individual has a motivation that helps them achieve their goals. For some, it may be money, a person, a belief, or just trying to do something better for themselves. Every individual should remember to keep in mind that no matter what, they are capable of doing anything. Whatever definition they have of worth it, it is a unique and valuable definition. Private colleges are worth it because they offer so many opportunities to an individual. They are exclusive, and there is always a private university that can fit to any individual's ideas and beliefs. Private private universities focus a lot on the studies of an individual. So try applying, and most likely, you'll get in.